Hi folks, welcome back to the channel and to the workshop. Today's little project is going to be a commissioned piece actually. I've been asked to make a pencil, propelling pencil and pen and turn them into a gift set. So it will require not only the pencil making, the pen making, and also it will require a gift box for them to be put in. But that will be the subject of a different video, if at all. I am using Procraft gear. I've not been sponsored in any way. I've purchased all the equipment and bits and pieces. I should be using a Procraft Atom 2 click pen and Procraft propelling pencil. I've got the blanks already prepared. I'll show you those in a second. And then we'll get to drilling holes and doing some turning. Okay, here are the blanks. It's a maple central piece with 2 mahogany cheeks. Obviously most of that will get turned away. And this one's the pencil and that one's the Atom 2. That's pretty much it really. I'm going to put them in the jaws, get the holes drilled, and then we'll see about doing some turning. Right, I've got the pencil blank up first, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to use, there's a drill bit specifically made for the Procraft pencil kits, which I purchased because I was always getting them badly wrong. So that's what I'm going to do now. I've already put a centre drill in just to make sure that it goes where it's supposed to, and we'll see what happens. And they do put an end mark, you probably won't pick it up on the camera, but that's where you need to drill to, so everything all fits. Beautiful. Right, that's that one done. I shall now drill the Atom 2 blank in the same manner. Right, for the Atom 2 they specify a drill bit of, oh, can't see the words on the drill bit, but it's a bit of an odd size actually. So I went ahead and purchased the drill bit. And at least I know that if they're all supposed to fit, and technically they should fit. Oh, too much weight. Here we go. Well, there you have it. Right, that's all the drilling done. Now we can get to doing some turning. Right, once again, as usual, I was getting ahead of myself, and of course before I do any turning I've got to glue the tubes in. So I've just given them a quick wipe down with some 240 grit to scuff up the brass surface. I shall now apply some, I'll get the lid off, CA glue. And stick the tube in. It's just a medium thin CA. And there we have it. Let's just leave that to dry for a bit. Right, I've put the bushes in the pen blank because the Atom 2 bushes don't fit on a standard mandrel. I'm using a dead centre as a drive and obviously a revolving centre in the tail stop. Right, let's get some turning done. I'm just using a 3/8 bowl gouge and I should be turning as pretty much as fast as I can in. Well, a bit less than fast, it's about 1600. Right, and now for the favourite bit, sanding. I shall start at 120 and work all the way down to 400 I think. Right, the next job is 5 or 6 coats of CA. So I'll get that ready and get back to you. I'll just show you the first coat of CA. The other 4 or 5 are going to be exactly the same, so just zoom in and show you what that looks like. I'll use the zoom button because I just switched you off a minute ago. So, there you go. Another 4 of those. And the pen will be finished apart from putting it together. So I'll get back to you when I'm coming to finish that, polish it up, etc. Because the next session is just more coats of that and then more sanding down, which I'm sure you don't want to see. So I'll get back to you when I'm polishing it up. Right, it's been rubbed down with wet and dry to about 12,000 grit I believe. I'm not quite sure, but that sounds about right. I'm now going to put some polish on 10 on it to give it a final polish up. We've got any left. get a clean cloth and finish that off. Right. Can't complain of that. That's pretty wonderful. Right, I'm now going to, I might show you a bit of the turning of the pencil, but obviously the turning and the finishing off and coating up, etc., it's all going to be very similar, so I won't go through that process again with you. And I'll get back to you after I've turned it when I do the final assembly. Right, I'll be back with you in a bit. Right, the pencil. Right, there we have it. Now for some rubbing down, which I'm sure you don't want to watch. So I'll get back to you when it's time to finish these off. Right, well, as per normal, I forgot to switch the camera on when I was doing that, but as you can see, this blank has also come out very nice and shiny. So I've got the pen blank and the pencil blank. All we've got to do now is put them together and then make a box for them to fit in. I'll get back to you when I stick them together. Right, now all we've got to do is put this thing together. Now the nib section goes in there, so we'll put that like that. Put it here. And wind it in. Like so. Right, now all we've got to do is get the mechanism in there, so that slides in nicely like that, and get a bit of pressure on it. And make sure the clip's where you want it to be, and push. And there we have it. I'll just put the lead in. Screw the end cap back on. And make sure the bit's off the end. And there we have, lucky fingerprints. There you go, that's the click pen. Alright, now all we've got to do is put the pencil together, and the pencil in comparison is pretty simple, unless of course you lose all the bits. So all you get with the pencil is you get the cap, the end cap there, and that's it. That's the whole thing basically. And you do get a pocket clip as well. So what happens with that is that just goes through there like so, which comes out the end. Screw on the nib, and then I think there's lead in them, I'm not sure, we'll soon find out. Yep, I don't know if you'll actually see that, but the lead itself pops out as it should, and now all we have to do is put the pocket clip on. Pocket clips are a bit of a pain in the backside, so a useful tip on the Procraft website shows you how to put those on, and I shall attempt to show you. And it's basically you use a pair of circlip pliers, what I'll do, I'll take, gets in the way actually, so I'll take that out. Oh yeah, you get a little eraser as well with this kit. It can be very fiddly. But you use the circlip pliers to widen out there. And it to slide on. Make sure it's roughly where you want it. And push it on. Like so. Turn that round a little bit, get it in more in the middle. There we go. And the eraser goes back in then. And the clicky bit goes on the end there like so. And you have your propelling pencil. Superb. Right, that's it for those two. Next job is to make a presentation case for them. Right, there you go folks. There they are. That's the click pen and the propelling pencil. They are made from maple central piece with mahogany cheeks, and it's the Procraft Chrome kit for the Atom 2 and the Procraft Chrome kit for the propelling pencil. I'll just pick one of them up so you can see the pocket clip, etc. And likewise for the pen. Right, well that's it for now folks. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. A big thank you to all of the subscribers, both the old ones and the new ones coming on board. And your comments are more than welcome. Thanks very much. Bye for now.